All right, so we should be good. We should be good with the audio. Let me just double check. Yep, everything's good. So what's your name, buddy? Hudson? You play hockey? What level do you play? Sweet. My youngest is a squirt too.
Do you remember Dan Olson? My buddy? You met him a couple times? We were hanging out at God's Rosary, like this summer and stuff. You had a boy your age.
With the big wolf painted on the wall. That ring.
You remember hanging out at God's Rosary, right? You remember my buddy? We all took a big picture. Yeah. Well, he coaches with him.
Yep.
Yeah. I know you've talked, and you remember. Where you guys were running around the field and stuff, and we're hanging out. Yeah.
My oldest is 23 and my youngest is 11. So, how old are you, buddy?
I'm 9.
9? Nice. What position do you play?
Center or D.
Sweet. Are you fast like your brother?
We're working on D.
Yeah?
I want him to be D, but I don't know if it's it. He's a natural kind of forward. But I feel like if you can get a guy just a natural D, like, it works. Quinn Hughes, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Makar.
Well, I mean,
It takes a special guy.
even the sixth man plug getting paid $1 million to go high off the glass and out of the zone.
Yeah, right? Middleton.
Yeah. All right, we're back for second period action here in Amory, Wisconsin. Wildcats find themselves down 6-1 after one. Not the start they wanted. However, they were last on the board with the goal from Jackson Flanagan. So that could spark a Wildcat comeback. And it looks like Thomas is coming back into net for the Wildcats. Thomas scratching out the crease. It looks like he's starting. I mean, that's what I'd be doing if I was starting the game. And it looks like Heft is going to the bench. And it looks like Hopeful will be taking the draw to start this second period for River Falls. He's got Vizina to his left and Wiesinger to his right. Face-off won by the Wildcats, pushed deep by Vizina and banked up the boards. Robinson has to retreat. Warriors down the left side. Outlet pass off a stick goes right behind Thomas's net. Warriors centering pass goes off a stick of Vizina all the way down. Meyer to play it. Warriors go behind their net, try to bank it up the left boards. Oh, and that hits somebody up in the crowd. Ouch. Lady in the white jacket got hit right in the head. That did not look fun. Face-off coming up will be to goaltender Carter Myers left. And that face-off won by Rudolph, but taken over by the Warriors. Warriors try to go stretch pass, but nice read by Flanagan. He'll punch deep and give chase. Flanagan from the corner. Tried to pass it to Doherty. That was just out of his reach. And now a stretch pass on the money. Here come the Warriors, 2-on-0. Shot, goal. That is a hat trick for number 14, Jacob Maxson. And the Warriors lead 7-1. Maxson with speed coming down that right side, beats Thomas glove hand side, and that is a hat trick goal for the captain, number 14. Refs give the puck to the coach for a keepsake for Maxson. And Rudolph on the draw, wins that back. Fredrickson after it. Fredrickson up the boards. Doherty gets checked off that puck, but a nice tip in. Rudolph gives chase. Nice hit there by Doherty. Forces the Warriors to go back the other way. The Warriors trying to break it out. They do. Now down the left side they come. That shot saved by Thomas. Puck goes into the corner to his left. And now dumped down by the Wildcats, but this will be on net. Meyer with a dangerous play there. Played it like a player. Now Serene banks it up the boards. Rudolph, nice stick check there. Passed up. Here come the Wildcats, 2-on-1. Shot and a save by Meyer. That's his best save of the night. Nice play by the Wildcats to make that 2-on-1 happen, but here come the Warriors down the left side. Shot from distance, high off the glass. Fredrickson first to it. Centering pass there. Knocked away by Prochnow, and now a nice job by Robinson to steer that to the corner. Robinson battling. Prochnow sticked away. Robinson fans on that. Now battle for it to Thomas's right. Played behind by the Warriors. Centering pass knocked away by Prochnow. Nice hit there by the Wildcats, number 16. Now banked up the boards by Link. And the Warriors right back into the zone. Fredrickson after it. Warriors play it behind the Wildcats' net. Into the corner to the left of Thomas. Cycled down low. Now put to the other corner to Thomas's right. And the Warriors have that intercepted, and then it's dumped all the way down, icing on the Wildcats. Wildcats will go for a wholesale change after that icing. It's going to be Hopeful with Wilds and Ewing. And Wick. Shot goes wide, glove side. Wilds after it. Wilds chips deep. Hopeful gives chase. Puck squirts free and dumped all the way down. No icing. They're saying that Wick could have played that. Wick from behind his net. Takes a look up ice. That goes off a skate, not out. Big hit and a penalty coming up to the Warriors as Hopeful got knocked down. It's going to be a roughing call against the Warriors. Power play coming up for the Wildcats. Wait, they're saying that's on the Wildcats? You've got to be kidding me. Hopeful off for roughing. He took the check. Make that make sense. 3 blind mice. Face-off won by the Warriors. D-to-D pass there, fanned on. Shot through traffic, goes off Rudolph and covered up by Thomas. And we're going to reset this face-off in the Wildcats zone. 13. They're letting the clock run down too. That's awesome. Wildcats killing the penalty without even having to play. And that puck goes into the corner. Oh, right back door. Thomas makes the save. Puck goes out into the slot. Knocked down by Doherty. Doherty knocks it all the way down. And that goes behind Meyer's net. Wildcats killed about 15 seconds of that penalty kill, waiting for the face-off because they let the clock run. Warriors play it around the Wildcats' net. Now down deep into the corner. This is Troff. Troff plays it back to the point. The Warriors look skated in. Shot off the side netting up into the back netting. And there's going to be a face-off coming up in the Wildcat zone. They're still letting the clock run. Oh, it's running time. I thought that wasn't until the third period in high school, but apparently I was wrong. It is running time here in Amory, so it was my mistake. 12 minutes left in this second period. Prochnow tied up his man, but they get it back to the point. Passed across. Maxson switches sides. Now it's played down low to the left of Thomas. Played back to Maxson. Maxson already has a hat trick on the night. Plays it down low. Shot goes over the net and out of the zone. Doughton, who's scored already tonight for the Warriors, made one of those mistakes coaches hate to see, missing far side with the shot that goes all the way out of the zone. Maxson now into the zone. Circles at the blue line. Now punches it deep to the right of Thomas. Full strength are the Wildcats. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Maxson with the shot. Oh, that goes right off the side netting. Robinson can't clear. Robinson with it down low. Goes across ice, but that's picked off by the Warriors in the zone. Shot knocked down by Wiesinger, and Prochnow can't get it out either. Prochnow now gets it up. Wiesinger crosses the red line, dumps deep, right into the chest of Meyer, and he holds on for a faceoff coming up in Amory's zone. I still don't understand how that was a penalty against Hopeful. He took a check and then got called for roughing. Rudolph on the faceoff now for the Wildcats. Wins that cleanly back. Shot from Wilson, saved by Meyer. Puck goes to the right corner. And now the Warriors out into the neutral zone. Down the right side they go. Passed across. That's picked off by Flanagan. Flanagan down the left side. He's got room. And they're calling him offside. They're saying Doherty was over the line. Face-off coming up. Will be in front of the Wildcats bench. Doherty with the shot that's off a shin pad into the corner. Picked up by the Warriors. Now played around, but right to the stick of Wilson at center ice. Wilson dumps deep. Rudolph gives chase on the forecheck. Warriors try an outlet pass. It's intercepted by Flanagan. Flanagan over to Doherty. Doherty shot. Saved by Meyer. Puck goes behind the net and a penalty coming up to Amory. That was a great chance for the Wildcats. On the turnover. Beautiful pass from Flanagan over to Doherty. Nice save by the Amory goaltender, Carter Meyer. 7-1 is the score with 9:27 left in this second period. Wildcats doing everything they can to try to get back into this game. Now they stop the clock. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's maybe because of the penalty? I don't know. Penalty was going to number 22, Levi Tiley of the Warriors. Wildcats on the power play. We are here tonight on this broadcast with number 9, Max Wild's little brother, who is a squirt. There he is, superstar in the making. I've heard he can skate almost just as fast as his older brother. So we've got a future goal scorer for the Wildcats here in attendance tonight. Wildcats huddling up around Flanagan, going over what they're going to do on this power play. Faceoff goes into the corner to the left of Meyer. And now it's held in nicely by Hopeful. Hopeful over to Flanagan. Back to Hopeful at the, yeah, that is Hopeful. One-timer saved by Meyer. What a save by the goaltender, and that goes out of play. Faceoff coming up should be in the Warriors zone. Oh, we got another penalty coming up. They're calling that intentional. And number 11's going off. He threw that puck out of play. And that's Logan Doughton going off. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 power play for the Wildcats. Delay a game is the call. And the Wildcats find themselves with a 5-on-3 power play. What do you think, buddy? Are they going to score? Yeah? I think so, too. .904 left in the second period. Shots right now for the Amory Warriors, 20. For the River Falls Wildcats, 19. And they've got the 5-on-3 for the next minute 38. So this is going to be a long 5-on-3 for the Wildcats. Hopeful and Flanagan playing in the defensive spots, so the Wildcats look like they're going with 5 forwards. They've got nothing to lose here being down by 6. Rudolph set to take this draw. Oh, I thought he had that jersey tuck on purpose. I was just about to comment on it. Rudolph has his jersey tucked like Gretzky back in the day. That's what I'd be doing if I played forward. I was just a lousy goalie, though. So I wasn't allowed to tuck my jersey. You wanted the wings back in the day, so you could catch it with the excess jersey before they made the rule change. Refs sorting things out with each other. Not known to be the brightest bunch, so, you know, you got to give them some time. I think they're also waiting for the scoreboard to get corrected. They've got 2 138s on the board as opposed to a 138 and a 2. Either way, when the faceoff does happen, it will be to the left of goaltender Carter Meyer. And excuse the shivering if you're watching at home. It is absolutely freezing in this rink. And me being the smart person I am, wore a heated vest that is out of batteries. So I'm good to go. Face-off won by the Wildcats. You gotta love that. Hopeful goes D to Flanagan. Flanagan skates it down low. Flanagan pulls it around. Now it's Hopeful after it in the corner. Hopeful with it along the half wall. Takes a look at his options. Now goes cross ice to Doherty, who tips it to Rudolph. Rudolph gets it over. A shot saved by Meyer. Puck squirts free. Now Flanagan with a shot. Goal! What a shot by Flanagan! And he beats Meyer high glove side. And it is now 7-2 with that power play goal for the Wildcats. What a shot by Flanagan. That's his second of the night. And you got to hand it to Wiles' little brother. He was right on the money. They score on the power play. This squirt knows what he's talking about when it comes to hockey. River Falls still on the power play. They win this one back. Flanagan with it. Flanagan with speed into the neutral zone. Right up the gut. Oh, slipped and fall, but Flanagan had the wherewithal to peel off. What a smart heads-up play. Takes a hit, dumped all the way down. Thomas out to stop it. He'll lay that off for Hopeful. Hopeful around his net, takes a look up ice. Lays off for Flanagan. Flanagan now. Building up speed in the neutral zone. Cuts to the right, passes off to the right, and they're offside again. This time I think it was Hopeful just over the line. And now they're back to running time? I don't understand what's going on with the clock. Oh, now they stop it. He's saying add 6 seconds. At least the ref was on top of that one. 6 seconds should be added. They didn't. Oh, they're just not going to let it run for 6 seconds. Puck goes behind the Warriors' net. This is some crackpot refereeing and scoreboard working. Face-off coming up will be to the right of goaltender Meyer. Rudolph on the draw. He's got Flanagan in the shooting position. Puck goes into the corner. Flanagan able to hold the blue line. Nice job there. Oh, and now it's knocked away. In comes Maxson. Shot saved by Thomas. Oh, and Hopeful goes crashing into the boards hard. Flanagan comes away with it down the left-hand side. Drops off for Wiesinger. Wiesinger in. That goes off the side net. Flanagan takes over in the corner. Cross ice one-timer by Doherty is deflected. Wiesinger takes over in the corner. Wiesinger back to Hopeful. That's off his skate. Now down to Flanagan on the left-hand side. Oh, no, that's Rudolph. Back to Hopeful. Shot saved by Meyer. Rebound right in the slot. Squirts free. Flanagan with it. Shot saved by Meyer with the stick. Kicks it into the right corner. It's now 5-on-4 hockey. Flanagan after it. And a nice job of holding the zone by the Wildcats. Puck goes into the corner. Wiesinger, nice forecheck there. Breaks up that play. Rudolph takes a hit. And the Warriors still can't clear. Chipped across. Here's Flanagan on the left. Shot. That's just over the net. Now Hopeful with it on the right side. Hopeful across to Doherty. Through traffic. Saved by Meyer. Puck right out in the slot. Doherty wraps it around. And it's now full strength hockey for the Warriors. 5-on-5 as Robinson steps on the ice. Oh, he can't hold the zone, and here comes the Warriors 2-on-1. Oh, nice defensive play there by Hopeful to break that up. He takes a hard hit, but what a play by number 11 of the Wildcats. Puck dumped deep, goes behind Thomas's net. That's Link after it. Link got a piece of that shot. Hopeful got the rest of it. That shot goes just wide, blockers or glove side. Sorry. Robinson plays it around. Hopeful after it. Nice hit there by Prochnow. And a penalty coming up. Slash? Slashing to Prochnow. That is one of the softest calls I've seen in a long time in varsity hockey. Prochnow off for slashing. And the Warriors going on the power play. They're up 7-2 with 5:57 left in this second period. Nice face-off win there by Rudolph. Trying to spring Wick, forcing Meyer to go out and ring that around the boards. That's going to go right to Robinson. Robinson with it, eating up some precious seconds of that penalty kill, and now lobs it all the way down. Stretch pass by the Warriors goes all the way in on Thomas. Robinson with it. Robinson high off the boards and right back out of the zone. Good penalty kill so far for the Wildcats. Warriors play it all the way up. Trying to get a stick on that puck was Dodge. Thomas with the paddle save. Puck comes off the moorings. Ref has not blown the whistle. Puck goes out to Maxson at the blue line. Shot. That goes just over the crossbar. Now it's Wick. Ringing that all the way around. That's too far out of the reach of Rudolph. I want to yell to the goaltender, but I'm on the mic. Oh, there he goes. He fixed it. So I don't want to hurt anybody's ears. Maxson runs out of real estate, and that's dumped deep by the Wildcats. Nice job by Wilds to get that puck deep. Wilds on the forecheck. Forces a bad pass. Flanagan will just dump it deep right away again. Meyer to play it. Now Wilds interfered with. Maxson with it. Into the zone he goes. Around Robinson and the net. Maxson with it. Backhand pass out to center. Shot right into the breadbasket of Thomas. Took a slash after the save. Little pushing and shoving, no harm, no foul. Thomas makes the save. Face-off coming up in the Wildcat zone. 14 seconds left on the penalty kill for River Falls. 4:11 left in the second period. Shots now 25-24 in favor of Amory. Wiesinger has that go off his skate. It's played back. Nice hit there by Flanagan, but that puck shot out of play by Wiesinger. And now the Wildcats left with 3 seconds to kill. On the penalty to Prochnow. Looks like Vezina's going to take this draw for the Wildcats. He wins that one. Held in by the Warriors. Oh, and a nice glove save by Thomas. And now it will be 5-on-5 hockey when play continues. Prochnow out of the box. And in comes number 21, Charlie John. We got 5-on-5 hockey. John wins that faceoff, wrapped around by Wick. Now a race for it. Vizina comes away with it. Vizina shot, blocker saved by Meyer. Shot into the slot. I don't know if that was sticked away by the goaltender or the defenseman. The other way, the Warriors come down. It's Maxson. Good defensive play by Hopeful there to break up that play. And the Warriors go D-to-D. Slap shot, deflects. Battle for it down low. Hopeful wins that battle and now comes away with the puck. Outlet passes, takes a crazy deflection, but Vizina first to the puck. Outlet passes behind, and now the Warriors come away with it. Into the zone they go. A shot goes wide of the net. Behind Thomas's net. Outlet pass goes right to Maxson. Plays it down low. Calling for the puck back. They're unable to get it to him. Now a shot. Kick saved by Thomas. Puck still in the slot. And now a shot off the helmet of Thomas. Held in. Another slap shot goes wide, blocker side. Now Vizina clears the zone, looking for Ewing. That puck goes into the corner, Hopeful after it. Hopeful looking for Vizina. Broken up by the Warriors, and now Fredrickson back for it. Fredrickson behind his own net. Cross-ice pass intercepted by the Warriors. Now it's Hopeful. Hopeful makes a move at center ice. Now lays off for Wilds. Wilds into the zone, shot saved by the goaltender. Or is that Wiesinger again? It's hard to tell the 8 from the 9. That is Wilds. All right, puck ran around the boards. Wilds after it. Oh, he gets knocked down away from the puck. How is that not interference? Flanagan with it. Stick checked off that puck. A shot off a shin pad. Puck goes into the boards. Now held in nicely by the Wildcats. Cross ice, Flanagan down low. Wildcats with it. Right into the slot, just out of reach though, and now here come the Warriors. Oh, taken down and a penalty coming up to the Wildcats. This one going to Dodge, and they're calling that a hold. Looked more like a trip, but Dodge off for holding. Wildcats will be shorthanded again with 1:44 now left in the second period. Rudolph set to take this draw. Hopeful out there with him. Hopeful's got to be tired after that last line, or that last shift. Doherty, nice move. He banks it to himself, and now he's in alone down the left side. Doherty comes in. Shot, goal! What a shot by Doherty! And it is now 7-3. Wildcats slowly getting back into this game. What a play by Doherty to play that to himself off the boards. And he beats Meyer glove side. What a shot and what a goal. That's a good sign for the Wildcats. It's late in the second period. Now they're only down by 4. And this team is fast, and they have the ability to come back in a game like this. Hopeful. High off the glass and down. They still got a penalty to kill. That was a shorthanded goal scored by Doherty. Now the Wildcats control again. Warriors go cross ice. Into the Wildcat zone, drop pass there. And now around Thomas's net they go. High in the slot, they pass it down low to Thomas's right. Centering attempt there. Thomas makes the first save and the rebound goes in. That goal scored by Troff. That's his second of the night. Troff gets the rebound goal. That's a power play goal for the Warriors. They lead 8-3 with 1:02 left in this second period. Prochnow set to take this draw. He's got John to his right. Link, nice hit there by Link. Frees up that puck for Robinson. He goes D-to-D. Wilson up to Link. Link right up the gut. Shot. Oh, that just missed. Glove side. I don't think Meyer thought that that was going to be that close. Warriors go around the net, ring it around. And now out of the zone. This might be icing. No, they're waving it off. Wilson after it in the corner. He'll go D-to-D to Robinson. Robinson up. Finds Prochnow on the left. Prochnow tried to slip by the defender. Puck got taken away, and now a penalty coming up, and it's going against Prochnow again. This time they're calling him, I believe. Slash again. Slash into Prochnow. Wildcats shorthanded again with 24.8 seconds left in this second period. It's going to be Rudolph trying to kill this penalty. Robinson out there with Flanagan and Hopeful. Face-off controlled by the Warriors, but played out to the neutral zone. Flanagan after it, racing with Maxson, and in come the Wildcats. Shot just wide, glove side. What a play by Flanagan to get that puck over. And that was Rudolph just missing glove side. Robinson back with it, behind his own net. Yep. Time expires in the second period. After two, the Wildcats trail 8-3, shots 28 apiece. We'll be back with third period action here in Amory, Wisconsin when play continues. Whew.